Hey guys, in today's video I'll be taking a look at some of the features and tricks of Google Chrome. So starting with some of the basic is creating new tabs. It's pretty awesome. Just create tabs, you click on the plus sign, or you can use your keyboard, which is Control T, as I'm doing right now. There's a feature called Pin Tab. If you right click on any tab, whether it's open or not, just right click, you pin tab, it becomes small. You can do as many as you want, and the good thing is that once you close your Google Chrome and you open it again, the pin tabs are going to be there, so you don't have to worry about it being closed. You can right click, unpin, you can always click on it, duplicate, have the same page or window open again. If you want, you can close tabs, close a tab, close other tabs except for this one, close all tabs to the right. You have the option of reopening tabs you have closed. So if you lose a page, you can always reopen it. Taking a look at some of the bookmarks. Let's say we go to Gmail. On a new page, go to Facebook, and let's say Twitter, for example. Now this page is open. You see beside the URL there's a star. You can favorite the page and bookmark. You can bookmark the page. You can rename it to anything, just email. You can either create a folder, choose another folder, like over here you can either create a new folder, let's say email, and just have it saved in there. You can have your Hotmail, your Yahoo. It's pretty simple, keeps it organized, like email. You can have your Facebook, for instance, just Facebook. You can create another folder. Let's name it, for instance, social. Well, we don't want it to be under email, so we're gonna right click, new folder under bookmarks, social, save. Now let's say for Twitter, same thing, under social, done. So this keeps your bookmarks organized. You click on social, you got your Facebook, Twitter, you can have emails, you can have as many as you want. Now taking a look at something else, there's this option of task manager where you just right click task manager. You can also use shift escape. This tells you what tabs are using lots of memories. Let's say if it slows down you can just click end process, and that's it, it's closed. Now the reason it's showing this message is because that page was open when it closed it. Let's say gonna go to Gmail again, go to Facebook, and now that I'm on the Facebook tab, I'm gonna try closing the Gmail, which is a different one. So we're going to be on this one, try to close this one. So, Task Manager, we got the Gmail, we see it's using 15,000. It keeps increasing, just end it. It's closed now, it's a dead page here. It's going to say it's dead. Now, if you notice it open in a new window, let's say if you have a lot of tabs, you would like to create a separate windows for your work or for your social, you just click on it, you pull it down, you're going to see it open into a new screen here. You just leave it and it's going to open a new window. So now you have two separate windows, and if you ever want to pull it back together, you got your Facebook, you click, it becomes small again, drag it back into your initial window and it's open. We still have the task manager. There's also another option. It says stats for nerds. I'm not sure what they call it, but you can have you can take a look at all the processes, a lot more in details if you want to, if you're interested in. Here you have the option of creating a different window. Now the good thing about this window is it won't appear your browser history or your search history, anything that you do, your traces, they won't be saved onto your computer. This is the advantage. If you want to purchase something online, you can use this to leave no tracks. But anything you download or any bookmarks you create will be remained. So let's say if we create a bookmark here and then open it back on the other window, it's going to be there. There's that. There's creating a shortcut. Let's say if I go to settings, oh yeah, the open on startup, you can select the different pages. Like for instance, I have Facebook right now. You can have gmail.com, you can have twitter.com, you can have as many as you want. If you want, you can close them. And if, let's say if you don't want anything, continue by where I left off, open a new tab, which is always cool. You have extension or options, allows you, let's say I have the AVG for now, that allows you, keeps you from do not track option, which is when websites ask for your location, it just denies it and blocks them. So that's good because people won't know where my location is. There's the right click search, for instance. Let's say if you don't know what Facebook stands for, you select it, right click, search for Facebook, it opens a new window to the right. It opens a new Google page, which Facebook. Now you have all your options. There's an option of changing this message right here. I'm just gonna close all the other tabs first. Let's say you right click, inspect element. Now you're gonna see a new tab, a new window kind of thing opens at the bottom. Now let's say if I'm trying to find Facebook helps you connect, I'm just, instead of going through it, I'm just gonna find it, Control F. I'm just gonna type Facebook helps. Alright, now I know it's right here. I'm gonna right click, edit as HTML. Just gonna select it, let's say Mr. McDad1. That's a name. That's my username for YouTube. My channel is youtube.com/user French keyboard. Sorry. I changed it. Now as you see, this has changed. It's just pretty cool. You can do it on Google as well. You can go to google.ca or google.com. Sorry. And where you see the options of images, maps, you can always change them around. Let's say just gonna open, same thing, control find maps. Now that I found the maps, I'm gonna change it with, let's say, images. Now you have two images. Now I'm gonna find, let's say, play. Okay, this appears too many times. I'm just gonna try something different. Drive. Gonna replace it, drive with let's say highway, for example. I have highway. It's just pretty cool. There's the option, you can go into your history, it's Control H. or you can open a new tab, go into your settings and click on history. There's you can either select what you want to delete, or you can just clear everything, or you can search for history, let's say Gmail, or you want to search some kind of website you went to. Just gonna give you an example with the dates so it's easier to find something. There's an option of creating an application shortcut. So what this is, it's like I'm not going to use Google anymore. Let's say Facebook. Just going to close this. Tools, create application shortcut. You can create a shortcut on your desktop, start menu, or pin to taskbar. I'm just going to use desktop for now. Create. This is how it's going to look like. Let's say if you want to mess with somebody, just save it. Just going to close this. You have a Facebook here. Double click on it, a new window opens. And here it is. It opens as an application, so you can sign in. Facebook, it's the same thing, but you can't open new windows. There's Google Chrome. You have an option. It says you're not signed in, sign in. So when you sign in, you have an option. Now the advantage to this is that if you have bookmarks saved at home and you want to open them at work, at school, you can just sync them onto your Google account and open them. You can sign in onto your Chrome and then just leave. When you're done, just sign out, and the bookmarks are going to be saved to your account. You have the option of changing what engine you want to use to search. You have Yahoo Quebec, you have Bing, Yahoo Canada, Google. You can have multiple users onto your Chrome. Let's say if you have 2 or 3 Gmail accounts, you can have that. You can have Google as your default browser. That means if you open an application that takes you to a website, it uses Gmail. Google Chrome, sorry. You have the option of privacy, what you can send a do not track request. Let's say you can choose which ones you want. You have the password and forms. If you have the option of autofill, which saves your data when you want it. If you want to delete them, change languages, change location to download. And you have the option of changing your themes. Like right now I have this one, which I think is pretty awesome, but you can always go to the web store and just change them to anything else you want. Google Chrome, I have another video on this. I'll have the link down if you want to know how to change your theme. Google Chrome. And this is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.